Welcome to Easy Go Life, where we simplify digital success, explore cutting-edge tech, game-changing marketing hacks, and more, crafted to inspire and empower every generation. Let's innovate and thrive together.
Welcome back to our series, Learn Website Designing and Development from Scratch. In our previous video, we explored how Bootstrap can streamline the design of responsive, visually appealing websites. Today, we're diving into the world of React, a powerful JavaScript library that's revolutionizing how we build interactive web applications. React, developed by Facebook, is a game-changer for modern web development. It simplifies the process of creating dynamic user interfaces by breaking down complex designs into manageable, reusable components. Whether you're building a sleek new feature or an entire application, React's efficient rendering and state management will help you craft seamless and engaging user experiences. In this video, we'll cover the essentials of React, from setting up your first project to understanding its core concepts like components, JSX, and state management. You'll learn how to create and manage React components, use props to pass data, and handle dynamic content with state. By the end of this video, you'll have the foundational skills to start building interactive web applications with React. Let's get started and unlock the potential of React in your web development journey. React is a popular JavaScript library developed by Facebook for creating interactive and dynamic user interfaces. It simplifies the process of building complex web applications by breaking down the UI into reusable components. Each component manages its own state and updates efficiently when data changes, which enhances performance and maintainability. By using React, developers can build fast, responsive, and scalable applications with a more streamlined approach, making it a key tool in modern web development. React is a JavaScript library created by Facebook for building user interfaces. It helps developers create interactive and dynamic web applications. Think of React as a toolkit that makes it easier to build parts of a website, like buttons, forms, and other elements, and update them efficiently when data changes. React helps manage these elements in a way that is fast and easy to maintain. Getting started with React has never been easier thanks to Create React App, a powerful tool that streamlines the setup process. Create React App is a command-line utility that initializes a new React project with a well-organized structure and all the necessary configurations, allowing you to focus on coding rather than setup. In this segment, we'll walk you through the steps to set up your React development environment, so you can jump straight into building your application with a ready-to-go project. To start using React, you can use a tool called Create React App that sets up everything you need for a React project with just a few commands. Here's how. Step 1. Open your terminal or command prompt. Step 2. Run the command npx create react app myapp. Replace myapp with your project name. This command creates a new folder with all the files and settings needed for a React project. Step 3. Navigate into your project folder with cd myapp and start the development server using npm start. This will open your new React application in your web browser. At the heart of React lies the concept of components and JSX. Components are the building blocks of a React application, allowing you to break down your UI into reusable pieces. JSX, on the other hand, is a syntax extension that looks similar to HTML but is used to write components in JavaScript. Together, they form the foundation of how you build and structure your React applications. In this section, we'll dive into what components and JSX are, how they work, and how they can be used to create dynamic and interactive user interfaces. In React, a component is a reusable piece of code that represents part of the user interface. Components can be as small as a button or as large as a whole page. JSX, JavaScript XML, is a syntax used in React that looks like HTML but is actually a way to write components in JavaScript. For example, this is a simple React component that displays hello, world, on the page. In React, managing data flow and user interactions is crucial for building dynamic applications. This is where props and state come into play. Props allow you to pass data from one component to another, enabling you to build modular and reusable components. State, on the other hand, helps you track and manage data that changes over time within a component. Understanding how to effectively use props and state will empower you to create responsive and interactive web applications. Let's explore how these concepts work and how you can use them to manage your app's data and behavior. Props and state are two important concepts in React. Props, short for properties, are used to pass data from one component to another. For example, if you have a component that displays a user's name, you can pass that name as a prop. When you use this component, you can pass a name like this. State. State is used to keep track of data that changes over time within a component. For example, if you want a button to keep track of how many times it's clicked, you use state. Here, useState is a React hook that initializes the count to 0 and updates it each time the button is clicked. Building with React begins with understanding how to create and use components. Components are the building blocks of React applications, allowing you to encapsulate and manage different parts of your UI. In this section, we'll walk through the process of creating a basic React component. You'll learn how to define a component, structure it with JSX, and make it part of your React application. By mastering this fundamental skill, you'll be able to craft reusable and maintainable pieces of your web interface efficiently. To create a React component, you define a function that returns JSX. Here's a simple example. This component displays a heading and a paragraph. You can use it in your React application by importing and including it in other components. With these basics, you're ready to start building interactive web applications using React. Understanding components, JSX, props, and state management will help you create dynamic and responsive user interfaces. Congratulations on completing our introduction to React. You've learned the essentials of this powerful JavaScript library, from its role in web development to setting up your first project, understanding components, and managing state. React's component-based architecture is a game-changer for building dynamic and responsive user interfaces. In our next video, Video 10, we'll dive deeper into React by building a simple React application from scratch. You'll put your newfound knowledge into practice and see how all the pieces come together to create a functional and interactive web app. Don't miss it. This hands-on project will be a great way to solidify your understanding and see React in action. See you there.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more exciting content on tech, inspiration, and lifestyle, make sure to subscribe and join our community. Got a topic you want us to cover? Drop a comment below and let us know.